What's up, guys? What is up? We are back in ARK Survival Evolved, and today we are doing ourselves a little bit of a tutorial video, maybe slash show-off video, showing off the intricacies of this new update and how you do magical things with it. So, what the new update has added is none other than, of course, we are in single player, just to show this bad boy off, turkeys! Woo! Wild super turkey. Look at that boy. Level 1. Isn't that adorable? And at least to my knowledge, these guys are not tameable, but for shits and giggles, let's go ahead and force tame it and just see what it's like, you know? I just want to see. Look at that, it's super turkey. And it's not supposed to be tamed, as you can probably see here, because it does not have a, whatchamacall, that thing. You can see all of its stats here. It says it only has 1800 health. I highly doubt that, and you guys are going to see why here in a sec, but so those are just its force tame stats, nothing insane, at all, really. It's not. It's poo. It really is. Anyways, though, we're gonna go ahead and see if we can't show off some magic with it. I just spawned in a Giganotosaurus here to show you guys just how ridiculous they are. I don't know if we can kill the one that we did spawn in here. If we can, that would be nice. But I don't know. Can we even damage it? No, I don't think we can. All right, well, we'll just leave a force tamed one there. In the meantime, we will summon up a new turkey. Caw-caw! There goes that turkey. And now we'll go ahead and show you just how ridiculous this guy is. But there's a reason for it. And you guys will see why. Anyways, just go ahead. Begin doing some damage. That's one hit from a Giganotosaurus. That's 2 hits from a Giganotosaurus. That's 3 hits. It took 3 hits to kill one of these super turkeys from a Giga. That is insane. However, once you go ahead and loot them, once they are dead, you'll find a magical little wishbone on them. I went ahead and spawned in a bunch of these. You'll see why here in a sec. But so, every time you kill one of these super turkeys, you get a wishbone. And if you harvest their body, it doesn't really have anything insane. I'll go on the Giga and show you guys that. But you get a wishbone. And these wishbones are central to the event and what you want to do with it. So we got the turkeys. They drop wishbones, and things happen from there. So what can you do with the wishbones? Well, if you go ahead, you have to craft up a new smithy, and a new cooking pots for these things to actually take effect. But once those things are done, what happens is that you go on into here, and look at that. There's a special little blueprint here. The chieftain hat skin. You can use this to skin the appearance of a helmet or hats. Provides a chiefly look. 60 wishbones. You guys just saw how hard it was to get one wishbone. That was because it seemed easy. We were using a Giganotosaurus, which is arguably the strongest, not arguably, it is the strongest creature in the game. It took us 3 hits to kill one of those things, which is ridiculous. However, once you get 60 wishbones from 60 super turkeys, implying you get all of those wishbones, go ahead, throw it here. We can craft up a chieftain hat skin, and look at how beautiful that this bad boy will be. Currently, we have our DodoRex mask from our last little event here. And if we can we do that? No, I think we can separate that. We'll put on the chieftain hat on our cloth. And let's look at how beautiful we are in this chieftain hat skin. Oh my god, we're beautiful. We're naked, but we're beautiful. And actually, it's pretty nice, though. I do like it, the chieftain hat skin. Now, you're thinking to yourself, whoa, what about the other thing? Well, the other thing is you can summon in a DodoRex. However, there's some drawbacks to this. Drawback number 1, you gotta craft a new cooking pot. Not a huge drawback. Drawback number 2, takes 1,000 wishbones. Okay, pretty big drawback, but hey, it's worth it, right? Because you get a freaking DodoRex that you get to keep and tame forever, right? Yeah, but no. Not at all that, actually. How do I use this? I'm clicking it. It doesn't, what the? That's weird. Is it not working? You guys saw that? What the? I'm clicking it, nothing's happening. Do I have to, where do I, what, huh? Oh, do we have to use fuel? Of course we do. Of course we do. How could I possibly forget? Let's put some fiber in there. And let's turn it on real quick, I guess. No? Oh, damn it. Fiber doesn't cook. Alright, this is awkward. Let me punch a tree real quick. I forgot the most important part of a fire. We gotta keep it cooking. I was so confuzzled for a second there. I'll just get a little bit of thatch so we can begin the cooking process. And let's begin cooking up this DodoRex and showing you guys just what is in it. Light the fire, DodoRex, summon with tribute. Hey, we got a DodoRex! Remaining time, though. You don't get to keep the bad boy forever. You get to claim him, and he is yours for, give or take, 15 minutes. You get to keep a DodoRex for 15 minutes. However, it is just as strong as its Halloween counterpart with 66666 health. And let's go ahead and terrorize the world a little bit, because we can still breathe fire with this bad boy. And the fire breathing part's probably the ridiculous part, because let's just breathe some fire on these trilobites and take them out nice and easily. There we go. Oh no. Okay, there we go. Let's breathe some fire on them. There we go. These guys are not dying. There we go. Now it's dead. Die, trilobites. There you go. They're dead. And let's breathe some fire on this Bronto. Might be a little bit easier then. But you only get them for 15 minutes, as unfortunate as that is. So it's a lot of work. Like, oh, we got to regain our stamina here. It is an insane amount of work for 15 minutes of a DodoRex. So if you're playing on a PvE server, it's not even worth summoning this bad boy. It like really isn't. If you're playing on a PvP server and there's a base you really want to take out, maybe it's worth it a little bit. But for now, let's breathe fire on that Bronto and that burning effect. Look at that. We're just cooking the Bronto alive. I like me some toasted Bronto. Yeah, look at that. Down goes the Bronto. And we can go ahead and munch on him a little bit. But yeah, it does suck. You only get him for a set amount of time. And that's really it. He's the same DodoRex from the Halloween event, which is insanely strong. You can attack things with it, take them out pretty easily, and have a good time. But he does a lot of damage. You can still level up, although it doesn't really matter too much because you only get him for a set amount of time. So really the only way this is worth it is if there's a really strong tribe on a server and you have a nice sized clan, you're hoarding wishbones and you want to summon him to take out some kind of strong base or something. But even then, it's a tad bit overkill. You know, it really is a tad bit overkill, which sucks because I thought, you know, you'd be able to actually have this DodoRex for a decent amount of time, but obviously not, which is very unfortunate. But at the same time, you know, I mean, things like that, they have to happen sometimes. And hey, it's still DodoRex though, so I can't complain. But is it worth it? That's the big question here, and I'd say probably not. If you guys want to see another full video of me messing around with the DodoRex, I'll try and leave a link in on the page on the video right now. Just annotate it, or do one in the description too. And just go ahead and click on that to try and see me messing around with the DodoRex for an even longer amount of time and showing off what it's made of. But it's pretty much, it's an insanely overpowered mount that will be able to kill anything in its path, but now you will only get it for 15 minutes. As you can see, it's insanely strong. If you level up its health, it goes up by a ridiculous amount. Not that it matters, but it's really strong. The more its health goes up, the more its fire becomes effective. Just heads up there. And does it have a lot of oxygen? It actually, oh, it doesn't even have oxygen. Look at that. So I guess he won't drown. He counts as a fish. Plot twist, he counts as a fish. But that's pretty much it for the DodoRex. Mainly wanted to show off, you know, showed off a little bit again. Like I said, if you want to get a full video of it, make sure to check out my old video. I'll go ahead and try to link that. And that's really it. You know, they're not, it's insane, it's overpowered, but you only get it for a set amount of time, which sucks. Sucks a lot. But yeah, that's the moral of the story. So if you want to spend a lot of time gathering 1,000 wishbones, I encourage you to do it. But I think the cooler thing is getting that chieftain hat for 60 wishbones. A lot more reasonable. And if you keep that hat, it's an awesome hat. But other than that, that is going to go ahead and do it for me for this episode, though. So hopefully I was able to help you guys out and you know how to summon all the stuff for this event. But yeah, that's going to go ahead and do it for me. Thank you guys so much for watching the video as always, and hopefully I'll see you next one.